Beck House was built in 1885 and was owned by Charles Beck, who also had a very successful lumber mill in Penetanguishene in the late 1800s. 2 of his 9 children died in the house at a young age within the same year. Their mother also died young, leaving Beck's daughter Mary to raise the kids. There was friction between Beck and his daughter when she left to marry and have children of her own. So when Charles died, he divided his estate among his children evenly, but gave Mary only $1. There have been many reports over the years of objects moving around the Beck house and lights turning on and off for seemingly no reason. People have said that it's the spirits of the young children and their mother who still linger there, as well as the ghost of Mary protesting her $1 inheritance. 50 years ago, the Beck house was renovated and turned into an apartment building, and the residents have some terrifying stories about the paranormal activity that goes on there, because not only does it house the spirits of Charles Beck and his family, but it is said to have a total of 18 spirits that reside.
Breaking news. Famous TV anchor Mamatha died mysteriously in her house last night. Doctors have not been able to find the reason of her death yet. Police has found $1 written on one of the walls of the death scene.
Nithya? Nithya, you okay?
Why asking me?
Something strange is happening now. I'm scared.
Me too.
What happened?
I feel like someone is watching me, yaar.
Same here. Is that because of Venki's Beck house story? Or imaginations?
Okay, wait, I'll call you back. Let me call my sister. Wait.
Hey, hi Neetu. What a surprise call. How are you?
I'm fine, Didi. Listen, I want to know one thing.
Yeah, tell me, honey. How can I help you?
As a psychiatrist, tell me if you believe in this.
What happened to you?
Tell me.
There is no ghost in this world. It's not scientifically proved it. It's all imaginations and wrong belief. Don't believe on all this.
But you know what happened? Actually, Venki told us she called me Canada Hunter.
Don't worry, it's all coincidence. If you feel scared, come to my house.
It's okay, Didi. I'm fine. Did you feel anything strange? Like strange voices or paranormal activities? Sumi is dead. What? Electric shock. Electrical leakage in the house.
Oh my god. I don't believe this. She's like my better half. Can we go to her house?
Lockdown. Weekend, yaar. Can't step out. Hey, Soma, listen. Soma, after Venki told us about the Beck house now, all these things are happening. So, is this ghost?
Shot ready? Good evening. Today's news headlines. A girl found dead in Sanjay Nagar in a mysterious way. The police is investigating the case. As per the first report, the girl's name is Sumi, a college student. No one knows the reason of her death. But the police found a creepy writing on her house wall. It was written like $1. Need a break?
Hey Da, I know one person. We can check with them.
Who? I'm so damn scared. Already Sumi is dead.
See, Sumi's death might be just coincidence because I don't believe in ghosts and all. But I know this person who does research and all in about ghosts, you know. So maybe we can check with them.
Yes. Tell me. How can I help you?
Sirs, there are strange things that are happening in our life.
Why? What happened?
Now, you tell me, sir. What can we do? Sumi is already dead. Do you think ghosts exist?
Listen, girls. Let me tell you something. I have been doing a research on this ghost subject for the last 20 years. And I can tell you from my experience that ghosts do exist. Do you hear me? Ghosts do exist. From what you have told me so far, I am getting a feeling that you guys have disturbed a few ghosts. I can see that. Maybe through your friend in Canada, one of you have done this. Now, maybe through her, the ghost is following you.
What? How's that possible?
Soma, cool. Maybe he's right. After Venki told us about the bug house, all these things are happening.
You don't believe me? If you're not believing me, why did you call me? Why are you wasting my time?
I thought you'd give a scientific reason, but... Oof.
I can see the ghost is following you. There's only one way you can escape from it. Find out what it wants.
Look, I'm still confused.
So you don't believe in ghosts? Let me tell you something. You had a boyfriend who died 3 years ago. Am I right?
Yes. And how do you know that?
The guy used to wear spectacles. Am I right?
Oh my god. How do you know all of this?
Let me tell you something right now. He still loves you. And he's standing right behind you now.
What? Are you trying to play me?
Then how did I know about your boyfriend?
I checked with my sister who's a psychiatrist. She told me that these are all our imaginations or probably coincidence.
She told the same thing to her patient Manasa.
Now who is this Manasa?
She's possessed by a very, very evil spirit. But your sister is giving her medical treatment. Hmm?
What, sir? You're scaring us.
Don't believe me. Call your sister.
Yes, Neetu. Tell me.
Do you have a patient called Manasa?
How come you know that?
What is her problem?
Yeah, the same problem. She is seeing some ghosts, someone is following, all those things.
Yes, sir. You're right. Now tell us, sir, how can we escape this?
Soma, just stop. Enough. Stop writing now.
Ma'am, please, ma'am, I'm still writing, ma'am, please, I didn't finish it yet.
That I don't know, Soma. Your time is over. See others? They have finished the exam. You are the only one always asking me time please. Your writing time is over and please stop it and upload it now.
Ma'am, but please.
I said stop. Because of this COVID, I'm fed up with this online exams. If it was classroom, I would have grabbed your paper by this time. If you're not uploading in 5 minutes, I'm not gonna accept your paper.
Yeah, I'm uploading it.
Yeah, I'm gonna cook now, don't worry. I'll be making it now. I have to work, I have to cook, and this online exams and the students, I'm just really fed up with all these things here. And this mother-in-law sits in one place and orders everything.
Hi.
Hi, Da.
What were you writing for in exam for such a long time? Think you'll score 100% marks this time in exam.
Soma, what happened? Why did ma'am shout on you?
Nothing, Da. I wrote everything, okay? But before I completed one essay, time got off. You all saw how ma'am shouted at me, right? To me only she will exert all her powers.
By the way, what were you writing for such a long time now?
I wrote write your own
Huh? What topic did you write about?
ghosts.
Oh my god. You wrote about ghost for such a long time until the exam gets over?
You wanna know?
Of course we want to know.
Basically, there is this big house in Canada, okay? It's haunted. Here we
Oh my god. What is the climax?
Before I could write the climax, ma'am said time is over and asked me to submit the paper. Now what will I do?
Leave, madam. Tell the climax to us. Me and everyone were there in your imagination horror story. I want to know the climax.
We want to know the climax too.
Yeah, wait. A Canada girl, Venky's calling. Let me hand her to the call.
Hey Vinky.
Hey, Venky.
Hey guys,
Why are you so dull, da?
nothing da. I'm just scared.
Why? What happened?
I went to a haunted house last week. Since then, some really strange things have been happening in my life.
Don't tell the haunted house name is Beck House.
Yes. How do you know that?
Soma, in your imaginary story, you mentioned about Beck House, didn't you? Now, how do you even know about that house?
I saw about this house in TV last week, yaar. Venki also lives in Canada, so I mixed everything and I wrote the story.
Hey guys, what are you people talking about?
Venki, what you said now, it's already written by Soma in exams.
Exams? Why she wrote about ghosts in exam?
Write your own essay, so I wrote it.
Oh. Okay. What's the next scene now? As per your story.
Actually, I shuffled all our names. I acted as Nithya, Vinutha acted as Sumi, and Nithya acted as Soma.
That's all the more confusing. Tell me what's the next scene in your story?
I get a knock on the cupboard, Vinutha gets a doorbell sound, and Nithya gets a mystery phone call.